let's see. Let's start with the Prizm. We'll get going. Our first box of the night. Oh, 1 second. I need the garbage can. Gotta get the garbage. And again, thanks Flo and Linda. They appreciate helping me moderate for the show. I feel more relaxed, honestly, so I'm not missing stuff that's happening or what questions people are asking and stuff. So I do appreciate that you guys being there on that. And here's our first box of Prizm. Maybe we'll do 2 boxes of Prizm, then the NT, then go back to 1 box of Prizm, just to stay ahead of the game. Hold on. One second, I'm gonna make sure my focal point, which I thought about, I just didn't do it. There you go. So make sure you get a nice view of the card, your big hit. There you go. Make sure. The Gordon. Hold on. I think I'm going to hold on to the Gordons. I think I'll hold on for the Gordons there, just to. If something does, some big hit comes, maybe I'll put it up. But I got a few guys I could trade with. Kevin Harvick, like if that Kevin Harvick gold vinyl shows up, I'm gonna entice Taco with it. The first box, first one here, first one. We haven't opened the thing yet, so you're just on time, 1AZ, just at the right time. Let's start with our first pack magic here. A little first pack magic. Good luck, good luck. Now here's the base cards. Should we cheat? Some color there. We'll get the base on camera. All right, first card is Chase Briscoe. There's our first spot of the day. Pulsar on a $2.99. Then we got a Kyle Larson green scope, 125. This is a 108 out of 149. The talisman is Noah Gragson. We got a rides of Mark Martin and Bradley Kay to finish off that first pack. Have them upside down. Here comes a red Matt Kenseth. And silver, the Prizm Ross Chastain on the throwback. Pot of gold, Ty Gibbs. Gio and Butterbean, some rookie cards there in our rides. And, there's our first autograph. Okay, a little Vinnie Miller. Let's take care of that. Put it on no offense, Vinnie Miller. I don't know if you make the wall. Sorry. There we go. Get a few penny sleeves out for us. All right, Vinnie Miller's our first autograph. Hopefully that's as T. Cook says, that's the, okay, card. And a little Tyler Reddick, Red Power, out of 125. And right behind it, a purple Alex Bowman. Well, that's a nice color match, too. You got your Alex Bowman color match. This is 22 out of 99. Not too shabby for Alex Bowman. We got Jimmy Johnson and Davey Allison. Oh, no, that Jimmy Johnson was a Victory Lane one. Davey Allison rides. And Corey Day rookie card. To finish our first stack. Here comes, just get the base there. Base. All right, Hayden Deegan. Little Hayden Deegan. 230 out of 249. Tony B silver. And pot of gold, William Swalich. Here is Jimmy Johnson and Matt Kenseth. Where's Luke Fenhouse? Luke Fenhouse here. Prizms. Yeah, Prizms is hit or miss, honestly. Luke Fenhouse rookie card. A blue. 199. Noah Gragson. Again, 125. 149. I keep getting that wrong. Connor Zillage is our first Connor Zillage card. Justin Allgaier and Carson Kvapil. And the last of the half box, we have a Davey Allison orange. Yeah, those are 125. Oh, I thought it was a door number. It's 32. 32 out of 125. Jeb Burton silver, and Terry Labonte, groovy Terry Labonte. We got Corey Heim and Ryan Blaney to finish. I feel bad. I got those redemption cards are all expired already. I think the code cards. And let's see what we're doing here. Second half of the box. We're still in box number 1, so you're just in time to watch and have a little fun here. See what we shall see. Looking for 2 more autographs, hopefully. Something nicer. We'll go 2 boxes of Prizm, and then we'll jump on an NT. Open that pack, terrible. All right, here we go. Second half of the box. We have. All right, Kyle Petty Pulsar, and Zane Smith silver, and Ty Gibbs, free Ty Gibbs, a groovy Ty Gibbs. The Ellen Kolwicki and SVG. Here is, the nice part is we know where everything is. There is Tony B on the red, 249, and there's our second autograph, Austin Cindric. For our second box autograph, I'd say Austin Cindric a little better than Vinny Miller, but still, like you said, I think we could do a little nicer on those autographs. Lane Riggs Talisman, Hallie Deegan and Riley Hurst for our throwbacks. Here is a blue Zane Smith. Zane Smith showing up. Silver Austin Dillon. And then Tyler Eckram, Victory Lane. Kevin Harvick and Christopher Bell. Kevin Harvick on the rides, Christopher Bell for throwback. Come on, we need a little something nicer. What are we looking at here? All right. There's some color here. Let's see. Here is a William Byron Pulsar, if you're collecting the rainbow. Ryan Preece silver, and Lane Riggs pot of gold. Brett Cruz, there's your Brett Cruz rookie card rides, Austin Dillon. Here comes William Swalich again. And all right, that's not too bad. How about a rookie card red, Austin Beers? That one is going to get to the wall. Nice rookie card. How's his autograph? What do we think about this? I got the Austin part. I can make out the Austin part. This one's numbered 53. 53 out of 99. Okay, so there's our first Wall of Fame autograph. We got Austin Cindric Talisman, Ross Chastain and Tyler Reddick. And finish up the first box with a Jeff Gordon blue out of 199. 82 out of 199. Daniel Suarez. Here's a Daniel Suarez. Okay, a free Daniel Suarez out of 49, I believe. Yes, 28 out of 49. Okay, I think that's our low number so far. We got beat out of 49, but that's our low number. And another blue. Oh, how about a Connor Zillage blue groovy? Hold on here. Let's take care of that right away. Connor Zillage blue groovy 47. 47 out of 49. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, I think that's signature, but a little Connor Zillage blue groovy. You got to pay attention to those groovy cards. Special. Here's Kane Honeycutt and Kane Honeycutt. How about that? A little back-to-back Kane Honeycutts. We got the rides and the throwback to finish off that box. All right. Well, we could do better. I don't want to be all pump and dump. We could do a little better there. Come on, Prizm. Let's get a little more. Let me clean up that. Let's get a little better for box number 2. Austin Beers rookie card. Okay, that's not too shabby. And Connor Zillage. Oh, wow, gotta change the blade here. And a Connor Zillage Groovy. So our low numbers, we're out of 49 so far. And let's see how we're feeling on box number 2. And here we go. Also, Jeff Gordon. We had a little Jeff Gordon blue. Nothing worth running an auction. We'll see if that 101 Jeff Gordon shows up. That'll be trade bait for me. All right, here we go. Box number 2. First half of box number 2. What do we got here? Here's your base. There is a Kyle Busch, a free Kyle Busch. On the red, it's number 160. Okay, 160 out of 175. Joey Logano. Joey Logano checkered flag. Free Joey Logano. 62 out of 75. The free stuff showing up: John Hunter, Pot of Gold, Ty Gibbs, and Carl Edwards. For your rides, here is Kenny Wallace. Look at that, old school Kenny Wallace. Gold or orange out of 125. Carson Kvapil silver. Josh Berry victory lane. More JHN and Kyle Larson on the rides. And finish off the hand with Carson Kvapil, Pulsar, Parker Retzlaff, silver, and Kurt Busch, groovy Kurt Busch, Noah Gragson, and Raja on that stack. What else we got? Here's a more red power of Jeff Gordon. 175. We'll collect the rainbow there. Kyle Larson, silver, and Austin Cindric, victory lane. Kane Honeycutt, Chase Briscoe. For your rides, here is little Jeb Burton. And right behind it, one of my favorites, Mark Martin. There's replace the low number. Mark Martin, Mojo out of 25. Give me a second here. This is 24. 24 out of 25. Take a look at that. Nice Mojo. Viagra. Is that on? Yeah, let's put it down here so you can see it a little better. And a little Brad K. Groovy, William Byron, and Kurt Busch. And we have, Kyle Larson again. There's Kyle Larson, a red, and our color autograph. Here's Ty Dillon. Okay. Mojo Viagra. There you go. I like it. Ty Dillon, number 44 out of 49. Not too bad for $2. For a little $2 chuck, Ty Dillon. We got Chris Buescher, Talisman, Kyle Larson, and Carson Kvapil again. They're there. I like the groovy. The groovy you really got to pay attention to because it's hard to see. We had didn't even notice it, a groovy goal. I talked to the person. I didn't mention it in chat. Like, hey, this is gold. I just, when we first were opening up, okay, it went right past me. It did. And so I sent it, I forgot who it was, but I sent a picture. Hey, just want to let you know, we missed this during the show. Now, my favorite is the pot of gold. Okay? The pot of gold are my favorites. All right, second half of box number 2. What are we looking at here? We're looking for, another Connor Zillage. Here's a Connor Zillage orange. This is 125 on that one. Ricky Stenhouse, the green scope card. 149. Barry and Christopher Bell on the. Oh wait, hold on. I keep mixing up the Victory Lane. The Victory Lane is an insert, and the Rides it's a base, but a little shorter print base. We'll put it that way. All right, here is Carson Kvapil. We got, and then right behind it, there you go, little old school Alan Gustafson. Mojo. Okay, Alan Gustafson Mojo here. Out of 25. 24 out of 25. That's not too bad. We'll keep them up there with the autographs. William Byron Talisman, Tyler Reddick, and Brett Cruz. Here's what the Brett Cruz rides look like. And then Austin Hill. Holly Diggins Silver. Those are not numbered. Silvers are not numbered. Bubba Wallace Pot of Gold. Austin Dillon and Caden Honeycutt to finish that stack. One more stack here. I think we still got an autograph coming. Here, we'll take a look. Okay. I see some Mojo. I see checkered flag. Let's see what else we see. It is Dale. There's Junior. Pulsar Jr. Brett Cruz. How about a Brett Cruz checkered flag? This one is 66 out of 75. That's not too bad. I think it's a nice card. I like the checkered flags. Let's get that taken care of right away. Of course, if you're new, anything under 100, I will put in the top loader for you. Okay, I'm going to keep that right there next to Connor Zillage. We're putting the rookie row. And then see, here's a red pot of gold. Ross Chastain. So the gold pot of gold look pretty nice. Pretty nice on that. Corey Day and Alan Kulwicki on the rides. Here comes a Cody Ware. I'll take care of that, but Cody Ware, not bad for $2. Cody Ware auto. Sorry, get on the wall. Josh Berry Pulsar, and right behind it is a Cody Ware. The Panini sort got us again. A Cody Ware. So you definitely got your $2 worth on this one. Here's a Cody Ware Mojo. It is numbered 2. Number 2 out of 25. So Mojo looks like our low number. He's going to force me to put Cody Ware on the Wall of Fame with the Mojo. And Carl Larson Groovy. SVG on the 2018 throwback. Here's Deegan. Our Deegan rides. Yeah, let's grab those $2 ones. And let's finish off box number 2 with William Byron. We got Kurt Busch Silver. Corey Heim Talisman. We got Riley Hurst. And Kevin Harvick is the last card of box number 2. Yeah, the autographs for, you got Feast or Famine. I mean, not bad having an Austin Beers autograph. All right, let's do an NT. I haven't opened up an NT box in a while. Let's do an NT box. Okay, and then we'll bounce Prizm NT again. Okay, so here comes an NT box. Haven't done one of these. Let's cut the. Let's do our. If you cut the back, that's a good luck charm. I think that's what people say. We still got the. And we're hoping for an autograph. We're hoping for an autograph here. Here's the silver pack. Regular. It's your regular size. Let me get my. Let's start with the silver pack. 101. We pulled one every year for like 3 years in a row. Let's do it again. We have Chase Briscoe and Nick Sanchez on the white sparkle, and Christopher Bell are our white sparkles. 1 second, I can't find my where's my mystery? There it is. All right, God, gotta keep the mystery alive. Here is they protect these packs. I'll tell you, the boxes. There we go. All right. Okay, no peeking. Nothing in there. And here we go. Nothing in there. All right, first card, the base cards, which I enjoy the base cards. How about a Matt Kenseth out of 15? This is 7 out of 15. And I do like that. I do like the base cards. They do a good job on those, I think. Okay, so there's Matt Kenseth. Followed by, okay, our first memorabilia, Christian Eckes. It looks like tires. 8 out of 25, 8 out of 75, I'm sorry, 8 out of 75 tires for your national treasure. Another memorabilia. Chandler Smith, more tires. 37 out of 99. Yeah, I think 99 is the lowest, or the highest. Okay, for national treasure. Another memorabilia is, all right, that's a nice patch. Justin Allgaier. We're a little sheet metal here. 74 out of 99. 2 colors. 2-color Justin Allgaier patch. And I think one more memorabilia. And how about a little duel? Chase Elliott and Jimmy Johnson. 9 out of 10. Hold on, let's take care of this now. Those of you that know how we're going to do this, we're going to roll the dice. Who has, I'm going to call it, let's see, let me put this all taken care of first. All right, so what we do here is we roll the dice. So Jimmy Johnson, Chase Elliott, dual patch, the tandems. We'll finish up we'll go at the end and show that. We'll have to see who had. Let me see who had. Oh, thank you, Linda. JR has Jimmy Johnson, and who had Chase. Chase Elliott went to. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna roll the dice on that. We'll get to that in a second. Let's finish this stack here. Are we ready for autographs? No. Here's Tommy Joe Martin. Tires, more Tommy Joe Martin tires. All right, now we're ready for the autographs. First autograph is another Austin Cindric. This time it's Fire Suit, 31 out of 75. Okay, so that's our first one, Austin Cindric, Fire Suit. Next one, come on, let's see what we're looking at here. How does, oh, that's a nice patch. How about Daniel Hemrick? Clutch Factor, 7 out of 10. That's not too bad. I like that. One second. All right, I got that, and let's take care of your card here first. All right, who had Daniel Hemrick? We're looking for, that one's going to Daniel Hemrick. Linda for $5. Not too bad. Got a good deal on that one. Congrats. I like that. That's going on the Wall of Fame. I like that. 1 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for that. Here is, oh, Carl Edwards, a classy signature here. 35 out of 99. See, Carl Edwards putting the effort into his autograph. For Carl Edwards. And we got a valued collector. Honestly, I do not remember who the redemptions were. Okay, valued collector. It is signatures. Card 12. Anybody remember? I honestly don't remember. Oh, Ryan Blaney. I thought we saw Ryan Blaney autographs. Well, this one's Ryan Blaney. I'm going to put in a top loader. Ryan Blaney. Maybe just didn't mail him in on time. There you go. Ryan Blaney auto redemption. Who had Ryan Blaney? It didn't say a number on there. You'd have to scratch it off. Ryan Blaney. Decal, that's you. It didn't have a number. It just says signatures. All right, so how we do this here is let's get the dice out. And we have, let's do this. Jimmy Johnson is 0 through 4. And Chase Elliott, Chase Elliott is 5 through 9. I got my old 10-sided dice out here. And rolling from high, good luck. 1. Going to Jimmy Johnson. Okay, so who had Jimmy Johnson? Let me make sure I write that down. Is the tandem. The dual tandem. Okay. There. And that's probably about as fair as I can make it there. So take a look. JR, is that you? If you want to take a screenshot, as I conveniently place United Sports Cards in the background, if you want to take a screenshot of that. I would have liked them autographed, to be honest with you. But not bad. Not bad on that. I wish I could cut the card in half. Okay. For... They should have 2 of those cards in there. But trust me, Panini had no problem having 2 of the same card in a box. All right, last box of Prizm. There we go. So we'll do last box, and we'll finish up with the National Treasure again. Here we go. Hold on. Here's where this pack has the 101 in it. Protect those corners. And then remember, we're doing the exact same thing the second half of the case, and then 3 more boxes of Prizm on Monday. So look for that, please, and hang out with us. What's that? Anyone? I think a Vinnie Miller. We had a Vinnie Miller. I saw that. I wasn't taking notes of that, but yeah, we had a Vinnie Miller. I know that was unlisted driver. Alan Gustafson, that was a nice one too. I think that was a good one. Here is, let me see, let's go through here. Ryan Blaney. Got Ryan Blaney Pulsar. There's Frankie Nunez, the rookie card. The scope, the green scope. 45 out of 149. And then Brad K, Groovy Brad K. Luke Fenhouse and JJ, Jimmy Johnson. Let's see something big here. How about Cole Custer Red. Those Reds out of 249. Tyler Reddick Silver, and Chris Buescher, Talisman. Ryan Preece, and more Frankie Nunez. Here comes Oh, a little Brittany Z. There you go. There's an unlisted one for you. I think that's autograph only. Brittany Z Mojo. Okay, so out of 25. That's not too bad. Hold on. Let's get a new. I was a Brittany Z guy. I was a big fan. Get a new pack of top loaders here. One second. All right. So who was Barry? Barry was here. Barry, I think this is you. This is number 19. 19 out of 25. That's a nice one. A nice Mojo. That's our third Mojo. Second Mojo autograph. And then right behind it, a red power card of Junior. That is, remember Junior is 119. This is 119 out of 125. And right behind that is Chase Elliott. This is 40 out of 75. So we're getting a few checkered flags here too. There's Chase Elliott. Pot of gold, John Hunter. And then Ryan Newman and Alex Bowman on the throwbacks. All right, where are we at now? So getting some Mojos are showing up. More Ryan Blaney. Here's a Ryan Blaney Pulsar. Right behind it is Chase Elliott Silver. And William Byron Talisman. We got Tony B and Ross Chastain. What's coming up? We have red Matt Kenseth out of 249. And there's a blue, Carolina Blue Kurt Busch, Hall of Famer Kurt Busch. 13 out of 49. Let me get that taken care of for you. Little Kurt Busch love. I'll show all these at the end. I'll show a lot of hits at the end here. If you were stepping in, stepping out. Bubba Wallace, Pot of Gold, Austin Dillon, and Justin Allgaier. To finish those, his last of the half stack is Andre Perez de Lara. Kyle Larson Silver, Austin Cindric, Victory Lane, Shane Van Gisbergen on the rides, and Joey Logano. Throwback, Joey Logano. All right, last half of our last box of Prizm. We have six of these. Yeah, I haven't seen a Butterbean yet. I mean, nothing big Butterbean. An autograph would be nice. And then we'll go to the National Treasure box to finish off our break. And then I'll get all these sorted for you in a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to sort through those this morning. I'm still in the morning. All right, here we go. What are we looking at here? Oh, we're looking upside down, first of all. Here's another Mojo coming up. What do we got? Chase Briscoe, blue, and, how about a rookie Gio Ruggiero, another rookie Mojo autograph. This is two out of 25. So another rookie card. He's got like I said, I don't dislike him, but he's got to do a little better on his autograph there, Gio. You got to win something first before you could sign like that. We have Davey Allison and Chase Elliott and Kyle Busch on the throwback. I keep putting stuff upside down. Here is a Matty D, red power one, they're calling it, out of 175. Carl Edwards Silver and Ricky Stenhouse Talisman. Here is Ryan Blaney and Connor Zillage. Oh, wait, see some gold here. Hold on. Here's Parker Retzlaff. And a gold card right behind it is, boom, Ricky the Dragon Stenhouse. There's our so far low number. a nice gold. This is number 5. 5 out of 10 for Ricky Stenhouse. Not too shabby there. 5 out of 10. That's from my old WWE days. We'll put that gold card right here. Right behind it is Joey Logano, the Victory Lane Red. Brad Kay and Austin Cindric on our throwback rides. All right, last stack. I'm cheating. Anything we're looking at here? Here comes an orange Brett Cruz out of 149. 125. I gotta get my numbers right. 76. 76 out of 125. Daniel Suarez Silver. And Josh Berry, Victory Lane. Corey Day, followed by Denny Hamlin. Here is a Jeff Gordon, little Jeff Gordon on the Pulsar. And right behind it is Carson Kvapil, a red autograph. What are we looking at here? This is number 11 out of 99 for Carson Kvapil. How are you feeling on that? We'll put the autographs up there. Kurt Busch, groovy Kurt Busch. And then Michael McDowell and the Dinger. All right, last pack of Prizm for today. Brian Deegan red. Zane Smith silver. And Matt Kenseth pot of gold. And last card is KK and Josh Berry for our Prizm. So 3 boxes of Prizm there. Could use a little better autographs, I'll be honest with you. Some rookies, some nice rookies though. All right, let's finish up with an NT box. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay. Let's see. We're looking. I'm going to cut my finger off and put a new blade in. All right, that was the good luck. Here we go. That's where the autograph is. You know, regular size. All right, here comes our 101 autograph. We got Raja. Right behind it is Justin Haley and Austin Cindric are our white sparkles. And like I said, on Monday, it's the second half of the box of the case of NT is Monday with another same case of Prizm. I think we're halfway through that case. So we'll nothing in there. And nothing there. All right, let's go. Here we go. Just spinning around, just some luck here. We're looking at first one is National Treasure Alex Bowman. Like I said, I like the base cards. I think they did a good job. Clean, crisp. This is 24 out of 25. There's our base card. Right behind it is another Alex Bowman. This time we're getting a top loader for this one. This is Alex Bowman 4 out of 10. This is the Alex Bowman box. 4 out of 10 here. What's that? Is that? There you go. On the memorabilia. And right behind that is Joey Logano. More memorabilia, more Joey Logano. Nice bright 39 out of 99 for Joey Logano on that one. And how about a Tommy Joe Martin fire suit? Tommy Joe. Yeah, maybe he's watching. 59 or 54 out of 75. Yeah, who's that guy? Who's that? I think one more memorabilia. It's more Ricky Stenhouse. 35 out of 99. 35 out of 990. Two colors. You got a little bit of blue right there on the fire suit. And I think we're into autographs. All right, good luck. Here's our last 4 cards of the break. We're starting with Jeff Bodine. There's an old school name. See, old time, good signature. This is 98 out of 99 for Jeff Bodine. That's all rhyming. Let's see, get the right top loader. How about this one? There you go. All right, not too bad. I don't think that's the right top loader. I don't want the penny sleeve. I'm gonna restart this. I want the penny sleeve cracked. Let's go like this. Sorry, I don't want to be all nitpicky, but I think I'll give you a nice setup there. There's Jeff Bodine with a good autograph. Next auto is, all right, I like these, Chandler Smith. You know what I'm going to say about a signature, but this one is numbered 6 out of 10. So a nice gold Chandler Smith autograph. I like these cards. I do like these cards. I think that's a fun. I like how they did that. There we go. So 6 out of 10, gold Chandler Smith. He needs to put a little more effort into his autograph. You know me, I'm an autograph snob. You don't get on the Wall of Fame for that autograph. Right behind it is, all right, Noah Gregson. Out of 25, so a lot of low numbers here in this box. Out of 25. Get my penny sleeves. There we are. See, my penny sleeve work needs to be better. Noah Gregson. 19 out of 25. Just an autograph. And then the last card of the break. Boom. How about Kyle Larson? Finish it up with a Kyle Larson on 56 out of 99 to finish off the break. With a nice Kyle Larson autograph. We'll get that taken care of too. All right, well, hey, thanks a lot, everybody. Let me show some of the highlights here. I'm going to show all the ones I top loaded for you. And I do appreciate hanging out on a day break on a Wednesday. Let me show these in case you stepped away. We'll go through the autographs and what I top load. There'll be more. I'll top load anything under 100. But we have Kyle Larson and Jeff Bodine. Here is a Carl Edwards autograph. Austin Cindric out of 75. Noah Gregson out of 25. And then we got Chandler Smith out of 10 for that group. Here is Ryan Blaney Redemption. If you want me to scratch that and send it to you, I will. There's Cody Ware. And more Austin Cindric. I think that's our second Austin Cindric. And how about Vinnie Miller? Let's see. Here we go. Brittany Z. That's kind of a nice one. Brittany Z on the Mojo out of 25. This is pretty fun. I like this one. It's probably one of my favorites of the break. Daniel Hemrick. And it's the clutch factor out of 10. 5 out of 10. And then Carson Popple red. Gio Mojo out of 25. Alex Gustafson out of 25. Ty Dillon, blue out of 49, and Austin Beers out of 99 on those. And then here's some of the penny sleeved already. Connor Zillage, blue out of 49. Brett Cruz, checkered flag. That's a good, I think that's a nice card. I like the checkered flag. I like the picture out of 75. Mark Martin, Viagra, Mojo, Viagra, and Cody Ware, Mojo. There's another nice one. This one went to Jimmy Johnson, the duel, and Ricky Stenhouse out of 10. We have Daniel Suarez out of 49 and Kurt Busch out of 49. And then there's Alex Bowman out of 10. Thank you so much. Hey, thanks a lot. It's still Flo. Shout out to Flo and Linda for helping me moderate. Please, I don't know if you guys do shows, but please follow them if they do shows. And then I will get all these sorted and shipped to you, hopefully today.